but that's all external hip rotation. A lot of times what we're lacking is hip internal rotation. So this femur bone doesn't have the ability to do this anymore. Now our backs are getting locked up and tight. A lot of officials don't. That's
not like I should.
That's why we are doing this. Anybody develop any lower back pain at times? The thing about a warm-up is it's very specific to the task you're doing, okay? So if I'm running, I want to do things that mimic running. If I'm squatting, I don't just do a couple jumping jacks and then I get under a barbell, right? I want to do things that mimic the exercises and the movements I'm going to do that day. And that also, hopefully, you guys carry over into your game day warm-ups. The premise of that is I want you to understand what constitutes a good warm-up. So we're going to do things that will mimic some of the movements and the specific muscles that we're going to go into, okay? We'll just start with some nice, easy neck rotations. Arm circles forward. How many times a week do you guys train, work out, exercise?
I do
6?
I do 3 days a week.
All right. 4. Arm swing. So we'll alternate. Keep your elbows straight. Just reach up for the ceiling. We're trying to stretch our lats out here. Huge spinal stabilizers, okay? So truthfully, they're not just for show, they a big role. Keep your feet flat. I want you to squat down as low as you can comfortably, okay? Elbows inside your knees. Now we're gonna turn this into an active stretch. Pick your chest up, drive your knees out. But it's a dynamic hip flexor stretch. This is a good stretch on the field, that's fine, but we're getting really deep into that. It's harder to get to. A lot of officials don't. That's
not like I should.
That's why we are doing this. Anybody develop any lower back pain at times? Every now and then?
Tight.
Is that everybody as we're continually getting older? Okay, so do this. Keep your feet and knees still. Walk your hands out to the right, okay? Do your best to get your chest close to the ground, but reach out with that left arm straight for you. Over hurdle walk's fine, but that's all external hip rotation. A lot of times what we're lacking is hip internal rotation. So this femur bone doesn't have the ability to do this anymore. Now our backs are getting locked up and tight. I will not deadlift or squat without doing this because I know how important it is. What I want you guys to try to do your best to sit up nice and tall. It's hard. Keep your knee on the ground. You're just gonna try to lift this back foot up off the ground. See if you can get it 1 or 2 inches off the ground.
Even if you just pull your heel up, you can feel it.
Yeah?
We help sports officials worldwide become more physically prepared for game day. Head on over to runninref.com and check out our training programs today. Let's get to running.